And Crash, it is the first day of school for families in a dozen Georgia districts. Speaking to that traffic out there, today was supposed to be the big return to the classroom after a year of uncertainty and disrupted learning. But things are not going according to plan for everyone. We have live team coverage for you as families get ready for this new school year. Let's start with Christy Diaz in Clayton County, where students at two schools are starting the year at home. Christy, what happened? It just came all of a sudden.
A sudden and unexpected decision, Aisha. I mean, this district made this decision a matter of hours ago, and they finally sent the release out about 9 p.m. on the night before school was supposed to start in person. But now two schools in this district will begin their school year virtually, and I'm standing right in front of one of them. Point South Middle School will begin its school year virtually, and North Clayton High School will also begin virtually. And both of those schools will stay virtual the first 3 days. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The district tweeted out this advisory saying it's because a number of staff have to quarantine. Other than that, the announcement was pretty vague, and it was only 2 sentences long. It did not mention how many staff are quarantining. It only said the district is trying to do what's best for its students and employees, and they will keep monitoring the situation. So the first 3 days for Point South Middle and North Clayton High will be virtual learning days. Now, this is not the only district being affected by COVID-19 already. A charter school in Atlanta had 100 students quarantining after its first day of school. They started on July 28th, and officials said most of the students affected in that case were in grades 2, 6, and 7. So already a tough start to the school year, and we have barely even begun, Aisha.
All right, we got to keep a close eye on it, Christy. A lot of parents concerned about that. Let's turn now to Mara Sirianni, who is live in Cobb County, where the state's second largest school district is welcoming kids back to the classroom. No mask required. What should parents know this morning, Mara?
Hey, Aisha, good morning. You said it. Masks are going to be optional this year in school buildings and on buses. In the last live shot, we saw a lot of buses behind me. Those have since hit the road. So if we pan over to the right, you see this group of buses here. Drivers are gearing up and getting ready. They're wiping them down. One last sanitizing kind of round here before they head out to neighborhoods all over the district. And so when we're talking about Cobb County, nearly 112,000 students are getting ready for the first day. They're heading out to the bus stop. In the spring, Superintendent Chris Ragsdale laid out a plan for this school year for students to either learn in person or virtual, and those options are not interchangeable. And when we checked the data this morning, right now the transmission of COVID-19 in Cobb County has risen above what is considered high community spread. That's defined as 100 cases per 100,000 or higher. Also wanted to note that Cobb County has reported an increase in demand for testing, but again, back out here live, it is an exciting day, exciting first morning back to school as again they continue to wipe down the buses, get some fuel in them, and then head out to those neighborhoods all across the county. Aisha.
All right, the buses are coming. Thank you so much, Mara. So some parents still don't know for sure whether their kids are going to head back to class with a mask on. Classes start in 3 days for students who go to Rome City schools, but a decision on whether or not masks are going to be required, that still hasn't come down. The Board of Education plans to meet about that topic in about an hour, and we do expect a final call on that matter, and we will bring that update to you. As school districts update their plans for the coming year, 11 Alive is making sure you know what's going on. You're in the loop right now. You can head to 11alive.com and click on that back to school section. It's where you're going to find everything you need to know about schools going virtual and the district mask policies, and also some other important updates for you there.